This is going to be a very intense ball game. Auburn's got a good front seven on defense. When you look at Dontavius Russell, Marlon Davidson, Big Derek Brown, number 5 at nose guard, Trey Williams at linebacker, Jeff Holland, the outside pass rusher. They got some guys that can create some havoc in the secondary. Stephen Roberts, Carlton Davis, and Trey Matthews. Those 3 guys can really, really cover. And what makes Auburn good this year is their ability defensively to win on first downs. I understand Kevin Steele, defensive coordinator, prides this team on getting off the field on third down, executing that third down defense. But Auburn finds a way to generate a lot of momentum on first downs, whether it's sacks, whether it's tackles for loss, whether it's limiting you to 1 to 2 yards per play and getting you in that 2nd and 7, 3rd and 8 situation where your playbook offensively condenses down. They do a lot of different things. And for Alabama this year, when you look at, down 4 linebackers, there's a possibility that you may get some guys back this week. Alabama had 3 linebackers in practice today. Christian Miller, Terrell Lewis, Mack Wilson, all were back going through drills today in black non-contact jerseys. Terrell Lewis, Christian Miller, your 2 outside backers that got injured the first week of the season against Florida State. Mack Wilson, who had a foot injury against LSU. And yes, Nick Saban has talked about he's not ruling any of these 3 guys out. However, they have not been cleared by athletic trainer Jeff Allen and the medical staff. And to be honest with you, Mark, I only see one. I possibly only see one guy getting this clearance, and that's Christian Miller. According to people I talk to within the program, they say he is close. He is right there. He is in game shape, physically, mentally, looks as though he never got hurt. All he is waiting on is for Jeff Allen to give him the green light. That's the only thing Christian Miller is waiting on. For Terrell Lewis, I possibly see him, or I do see him slated and or scheduled to return for the SEC title game, provided if Bama beats Auburn. For Mack Wilson, kind of that same deal, or for Mack Wilson, the college football playoff semifinal, should Alabama continue to win. So despite the joy that a lot of Alabama fans are having with all 3, Miller, Lewis, and Mack Wilson all being at practice today, if I had to go with my gut feeling, Christian Miller would be the one to get the clearance to play this week. But if not, seeing how Dylan Moses played last week, and I get it was against Mercer. The Sisters of the Poor can beat Mercer. Grandmothers that have 1 leg coming through 2 wheelchairs could possibly beat Mercer. But when you put an 18-year-old kid in a situation, though how small it may be, and he's able to show that savviness, that confidence, and go out there and play well, had 11 tackles, 10 solo stops, 4 tackles for loss, all were game highs, including his first interception of the season and of his career. The ability to eat upfield, take the angle away, have instincts, dissect the play. Dylan Moses did all of those things. And if you can handle the small stuff, Coach Saban will not shy away from trusting you with the big stuff. So Dylan Moses, his performance has almost kind of given Bama a bit more of a leverage point where you can either bring one of the injured guys back, or you can just see, should we get by Auburn without bringing one of these guys back, we have a chance to bring 2 guys back the following week, and so forth. So it's kind of a chess match going on with Nick Saban right now in terms of, if I bring somebody back, if I do, who would it be? Or do I go ahead, continue with Dylan Moses, and wait till the following week? Should Alabama beat Auburn?